By the late 1950s, when the Class 9F 210Os, like number 92212, were being built at Swindon, the writing was already clearly on the wall for steam. But even so, few people realised what a short life the Iron Horse had left. Some of the 9Fs worked for as little as 4 years before going for scrap, scandalously short lives. And by 1968, all British Railways standard gauge steam locomotives had gone. This then is the story of Riddle's superb 9Fs, which were amongst the largest and most powerful steam locomotives ever to run on Britain's railways. At a first glance, locomotives like this may seem to have very little in common with the rocket, but actually it's just a very big and rather sophisticated development of the principles first laid out by George and Robert Stephenson. A long multi-tube boiler, a smoke box with an exhaust that drew the fire, and a simple reciprocating engine. Once they got over the shock, old George and Robert would have been very familiar and quite comfortable with a 9F, as well as being very proud. The Class 9F, the F was for freight, was the largest and most imposing of the British Railways standard classes. The design of the standards and the manufacture of parts was shared between British Railways workshops, but only Crewe and Swindon were involved in the final assembly of the 9Fs, with 198 emerging from Crewe, with a further 53 from Swindon. The small wheels and large boiler, with acres of daylight visible above the frames, was a distinctive feature which earned these locomotives the curious spotter's nickname of spaceships. The experimental fitting of a double chimney to brand new 92178 was considered a success, and from 92183 onwards, all 9Fs, just like 92212, were built with double chimneys, which enhanced their performance. In later years, some early members of the class also received double chimneys whilst being overhauled.